I'm in a little game. By the time I finish, they'll lose it. That boy fucking stupid. That boy is stupid, man. The boy keep saying that shit over next Friday. That boy said, fire that shit up there, right? Them nigga fucking shoot. Where in the fuck down low at? I'm waiting for him to hit me up. I gotta. Yeah. I see. Our game scheduled for 4:30. I'm jumping in the little game right here.
Bring them in the kitchen.
No, man.
Like you kicking a ball up, but the nigga did a fucking onside, son. What the fuck? What kind of shit, man? What kind of glitch ass shit is that?
Fire that shit up there, bro.
He kicked that bitch straight to my man. My man fucking dropped the fucking
goulash.
ball.
Broccoli and cheese.
That goulash.
Ball back, bitch. Pick, nigga. Puss ass, nigga. That's what you get. Fucking cheating ass, nigga.
Goulash.
Man, bro.
Fire that shit up there.
Bro.
Fire that shit up there, bro. Fire that shit up there, bro.
Fire that shit up there.
Ah! Them niggas stupid. Fuck. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Y'all niggas talking about hitting somebody over there, man. Y'all made that man leave, bro.
Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
Green 18. You got to get the ball. Can you get the ball?
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what we're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
No, really well.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him, that's a good priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Man, this nigga fucked up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What the fuck?
Set, ready? 60 outlaw.
On 1st down, Gordon. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Kill. Check 50, check 50. Alert flare. Go.
Looking to throw. Gordon open here. Adam Thielen. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Switch.
Here's Dalvin Cook, 3rd year back from Florida State, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. To throw on 2nd down. Gordon lets it fly for Thielen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gordon. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Rodgers now on 1st down. It's caught here by Adams. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, check.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. This is Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he gets it to Funchess complete. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Rodgers now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Running it here with Peyton. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. From the 25 on 2nd down, Rodgers. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, check right. 26. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Mark 55. Box it. Run. 55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And his first carry, he loses the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Squeeze.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Gordon lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
52. 52's the mic. Hey, high 7.
Now it's the backup Cousins. He's got his man Sharp complete. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and man.
Like a satellite dish. Y'all so fucking used to me carrying y'all fucking pussy ass. Boy, stop.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got that.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Throwing on 1st down. Gordon. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the 1st half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking deep for Adams. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It's third down and 5 yards to go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. It's caught by Funchess. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Rodgers now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home. 52.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now. You better. Rock it. Show it up. 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, wahoo. Let go.
Throwing again. Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but it was so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Man, they
Back
got
to the ground, this time Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down. From the gun, Gordon. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 33.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I ain't lying. All the cops not crooked, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of them not crooked. I go to Liberia, you know what I'm saying, with my gun on my hip. You know what I'm saying? And the cops don't even fuck with me. Troopers didn't see me. Sheriff didn't see me. Fucking the bounty hunters didn't see me. They don't even ask me for my shit. It's in the holster. Now I come to generate, we got a fucking problem. They want to send police to my grandmother's house and everything.
Down to 30 after a gain of 3.